obviously the Rangers this year came up short as a team, but it wasn't because of the pitching. It was arguably the best pitching that this franchise has experienced. It's always tough to know, how to assign credit, and there's no doubt that Mike Maddux deserves credit. I would say, and I think Mike would even probably say that, losing Mike Maddux doesn't mean that the pitching is going to go back to the 1990s pitching and the 2000s pitching that we dreaded. There's some pretty impressively talented guys, and the other thing too is it's not. You don't just have a pitching coach and a hitting coach these days. We talked about it when the Rangers moved on from Donnie Ecker. You've got a hitting staff and a pitching staff, and I don't know, if Jordan Teagues and Dave Bush are going to be back, but those three formed a really formidable trio from a coaching standpoint, and obviously losing Mike Maddux is something that is going to have an impact. It's just tough to know what, but he's so well regarded, and he certainly has had positive contributions over both of his stints with this organization.
Can you talk a little bit more specifically about maybe some of the positive contributions he had with Jack Leiter? Because, I love Mike Maddux, but I feel like Eovaldi and DeGrom, you know what, as long as they stay healthy, they'll be fine. But what kind of impact did he have on Jack Leiter?
Well, I think Mike in general is not a big, hey, we're going to break down film and go over your mechanics guy. He's a guy who is going to help you game plan the crud out of how to get hitters out, and he is going to help you have conviction in what you're doing. And I think that last part was huge for Jack Leiter this year. Jack has the stuff. We watch, you watch him, you see 99 with the heater and
right.
The way that changeup moves and all that. I think for Jack, it's just the conviction to know that his stuff is good enough, and he doesn't need to be perfect in order to get guys out, and having that level of conviction. And I just think that the mental game was such a big part of what Mike Maddux brought to the table in terms of helping the pitchers out. If they were willing to let him in, he was going to do wonders from a conviction and confidence standpoint.